Meanwhile, protesters in Sri Lanka defied tear gas, water cannon, and a state of emergency to storm the Prime Minister's office after the country's embattled president fled overseas, with the crowd demanding both men step down in the face of an economic crisis. Let's listen in.
People will just continue this, surely. They are not willing to, ready to give up. Am I right? They are not ready to give up. They will continue this. So whole country will be in a mess. We don't know to what extent it will go, but obviously we all have to support.
Eventually he will leave because the protest is becoming very strong and the protesters are becoming strong. So in time to come, I think they have to fall in line. I mean, they can't go on like that because people got frustrated, the forces got frustrated, the general public got frustrated. So obviously they have to leave. There is no other way.
They don't want a single person to rule this country. They need a system change. They are very clear about it. They are not willing to keep a faith in an individual. So Anuro or Sajid, they are not ready. So what protesters want is a system change. And they need the whole system to be changed and not under presidentship or anything.
In a televised statement, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said he had instructed the military and police to do, quote, what is necessary to restore order. But armed security personnel stood by in the grounds of his office as protesters, some holding national flags, knelt and took pictures. Other demonstrators at one point broke into state television studios as the country's months-long political and economic crisis appeared to be moving towards a climax. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, 73 years old, promised at the weekend to resign on Wednesday after escaping his own official residence in Colombo just before tens of thousands of protesters overran it. He flew to the neighboring Maldives early Wednesday. As president, he enjoys immunity from arrest, and he is believed to have wanted to go abroad before stepping down to avoid the possibility of being detained. But midnight passed with no announcement. He had stepped down. In his absence, he named as acting Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, whose own office was soon afterwards mobbed by the crowds, the demonstrators demanding both office holders should go. Rajapaksa is accused of managing or mismanaging the economy to a point where the country ran out of foreign exchange to finance even the most essential imports, leading to severe hardships for its 22 million people.